煉獄切れるか。無論だ。主が振るう俺に立てぬものなどない。甘いぞ。フルパワーだ煉獄。ああ任せろ。うむうむ。
Morning. What's going on, everybody? This is day 7 of the Gacha Gurus annual subathon. Hello, my name is Musaki from the Gacha Gurus, aka Gacha Gurus, over here on Twitch and over on YouTube at The Real Gacha Gurus. And today we're doing a little bit of FGO talk and chill, just a little bit of something different because we haven't done FGO for a little bit. We will be going back to Nikkei though at some point because I tried just doing it off screen just to see how I felt. There's some lore drop implications that we unfortunately cannot skip. It must be played live. Okay, I got to one scene and I was like, nope, nope, I gotta do that on stream. No, I can't do that by myself. I can't do it. Neon's tomorrow, but it has to be tomorrow. We gotta do it tomorrow. We literally just cannot avoid it. It just can't. Like, I refuse to avoid it. So yeah, there's that. It must be played live. It must. It cannot be denied. It was lore drop implications. I'm like, man, this is like part of the answers we were looking for. Hola, Anubis. Hola. Welcome, everyone. Oh, Terry, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you. Go ahead. We got Anubis for first. Second, no one is second. That's crazy. And Mr. Brawl's third. Hello, Kira. And let's go, Jackie, with the 45 stream streak. What's going on? Thank you so much. Arigato. Hello, Ram. How you doing? How you doing? Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I saw that. I saw Far, Far West. Had no idea what that meant, but we'll definitely give that a shot at some point for sure. There, Mr. Brawl is now second too. That's crazy. No, no one took second. You can't take third and second. Now no one can be third. Hey, Phoenix, hello. And hello, Frozen on Kick. Hello, hello. No, Mr. Brawl got greedy, took second just now. Even though Anubis did that too. That's crazy. What's going on, Matt? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Third was it was stolen. Accidentally, but it was stolen all the same. Crazy. All right, guys, we got 1 hour until power hour. Let me get the goal up. Let me get the goal up. There we go. There it is. I thought I had it, but apparently I did not. They're gonna put this here. They're gonna put this right here. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. All right, awesome. So we got about an hour left. And then it will be power hour. Yes, we did hit the 300 goal last time. So the 300 goal is good. Ring Fit will have to happen when I am not sick. I'm still a little sick. So we won't be doing that. What song? Okay. All right, good music. Good music has been put in here. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Yeah, I know, right? We're doing good, guys. You're doing great. Like, literally. I know a lot of you guys say you feel bad for not being able to contribute this year, but honestly, we're making great time. Like, literally, we're making great time. Probably not now, because I actually do want to progress in the event. When I've progressed a little bit more in the event, maybe, but not this time. Hey, Mr. Brawl, thank you so much for getting the sub to Jackie. Now we are at 15 hours left. Insane. Sometimes I don't know about tonight. I don't know about tonight. What are your thoughts on Hippolyta and Perlotti and JP? I think it's great, personally. I'm of the thought process that is an excellent idea that Perlotti and what is it? That Perlotti and Hippolyta actually added to the game. I know people wanted Alcides. People have been asking for Alcides for a bit. Here's the thing about Alcides. We can get Alcides anytime. Anytime we can get Alcides. I know the argument can be said, well, technically you can get Hippolyta and Perlotti from anytime too, but specifically Alcides, I think you can save for a different event. You can technically do that and get away with it. We hit it last time. We had actually hit it last stream. I forgot who did it. No, we can't. Isn't Narita like mega anal by his characters? If he was mega anal by his characters, why do we have a whole event? Why is he letting the anime being made? He was in the beginning. He is over it now. He is over it now. Also, there's a very real possibility we have a second. We could, maybe. I kind of get tired of people being upset. Like, oh man, why do we only have 2 characters? Maybe 3 characters. I'm like, well, most events actually did give only 2. And they gave a 3rd on the rerun. It is very normal. Like, y'all just need to chill out. It's okay. On top of that too, remember this event was like delayed. This event was supposed to happen last year. We actually have proof of that. I can't find it, but there's proof if you look at the servant number. The servant number is like lined up. I'm hearing other stuff. Is something else unmuted? Okay, no, okay. Anyway, it lines up to where the servants like fill in spots that were empty last year. I don't know. The only thing I know about Narita is apparently he threw a yeah, that was a long time ago. He doesn't care right now. If he cared, this event wouldn't be here. For being honest, make sure I did 3 characters, 4 if we count Yami. We do not count New Year's. That's not fair. If that's the case, you got to count Richard. Technically, we have 3 now. Because this event was supposed to line up, like you get Richard for New Year's, and this event was supposed to come that same year. That's how it was supposed to happen. Samurai Remember had 3. Yes, some events have 3, not every event. The Garden of Sinners only had 2. Prisma Ilya event only had 2. APOC had 3, I believe. Technically, they had 3. That was one of those that had 3. Who else? What else had 3? Watch it happen on an 8. It could. There's hard evidence. Let's Atlas. Thank you. Okay, cool. Thank you. Well, there we go. So now we have the evidence. This is supposed to happen earlier. So there it is. So I don't know. People are tripping just to trip. Because people have been saying they wanted a Fate Strange fake event. They got it a month after the anime ended. I think of all the times to do it, that was it. That's probably why they waited too. The anime, I think, was supposed to come out last year. It didn't. They're like, shit, it's not going to be nowhere near as profitable if we do this right now. We're going to have to wait. Plus, we're all Russian. Nice. If I didn't need these, I probably wouldn't be as hard on this event, but I actually need all of these. I need all of these. Bap, 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 bap. Bap, 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 bap. But now, honestly, now that the anime is done so well, I think we'll probably get another season a lot quicker. I don't care. That's fine. I like this song. But did y'all see who that silhouette was? Did y'all actually see that? I saw that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. If people are gonna be nice, thank you, girl. If people are gonna be upset, I think that might be a little. Oh man, Richard Alter. Ooh. Oh, I know, bro. I know. I think I said the same thing when I saw it. All eyes on me. Can't believe they added Michael Jackson to FGO. I mean, just in time for Michael, man. Minor note, which I think is really funny. My kids had a choice to see Super Mario Galaxies or the Michael movie. They chose to see Michael. It's just so wild, like, dang. I don't know what that says. I don't know what that says about the movie. If you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Maybe I'll make this event quick. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll name it that. Da. Excuse me. Where is Scotty? There we go. Do you have C's from last time? I do. These are all the ones I got. I did not get the free CE or the free servant, so I'll be getting that now. Also, far out prediction, I think we're getting the Fate Strange fake event either September, October this year. And I really, this year? Not next year, this year. Why do you think specifically this year and not next year? I can see next year. I don't know about this year. Once again, I'm just gonna glad it's not a servant I'm going to go hard for. I mean, Anubis, you might end up liking him because he has a mask on right now. You don't know what he looks like without the mask. I don't think we're getting it this year. I don't think so. It would be next year. Yeah, I mean, if it's this year, that messes up everything. Next year, I can see it. This year, yes, we have a huge period of downtime in NA after Ordeal Call 3. We only need Ordeal Call 3 items for the event. The problem is Ordeal Call 3 was like build-up. Like, Ordeal Call 3 was combined with Summer, so it depends on how they handle the situation with Summer. That's what I believe. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's a lot going on. It just all depends on what they do with it, right? I'm not rolling Perlati over Summer BB. Yeah, I would get Summer Dubai for 100%. As much as I like Perlati. Is she kind of? I heard she was fine. I heard she was actually just fine. I think the problem with any new servant is they have to measure up to the busted servers we got last year in JP. You have to line up with Olga Marie. You have to line up with Lord Logris. You have to line up with Lilith. You have to line up with Buffed, Kama, Edmund Dante's Conta Monte Cristo. There's so many servants. Like even Oki to Altar, who I love with all my heart. It's just like, man, you can't even you can't compete with Lohi. Lohi power creeps her. But that's my waifu, so I'm gonna keep using Okita until I can't use her anymore. So there it is, and there it is. What else? Waifu for life, exactly. If you have support, you have Summer Tiamat. Like there's so many things happening in Fate Grand Order. So many servants that I mean, Hippolyta looking to be the best thing on a collab. And that's not a bad thing. I don't know why people are upset that Hippolyta is actually good or a welfare. You get her for free, get all copies, and now she joins the busted welfare gang. Come on. Well, what's the problem? I don't see the problem. What else I want to talk about? Generally, no issues with welfare actually being good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's really weird. I don't know why that happens. It's really weird. Part of me wants to do this on YouTube. Moon made a joke about, who's going to be number one for 2027 most wanted servant. And I was like, no, I don't think there are 3 servers it could be. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, she's a good buster, single target server. Yeah, there we go. Like, and there it is. I don't see the issue. All right, cool. All right, so we got that. I'll try to go to each one of these. But yeah, no, fate wise, that's pretty much what I've been thinking about. Is there anything y'all kind of thinking about? What's up, Yamano? What up, man? I missed my notification. No worries, you're here. Welcome, dude. I'm sure people are happy for the change of pace. I might switch to Wuwa later because I think Valeric is Hyuki coming out tonight.
せいぜい楽しむがいいぞ。はあ。古きルール。こういうこともどれにしようかな。我が犬甘いぞ。はあ。
I don't know. So unless you, yeah, but the game's down till it usually ends. Unless you go later than 11, it'll probably be like the last thing we do. Because I usually go to 11. So tomorrow I will be ending a little bit earlier, so I'll probably be starting earlier. I'll probably try to start around either 6:30 or 7, probably. And we're gonna go right into it. I'm not gonna be much preamble. At a hard so that means Power Hour is moved to 9 p.m. tomorrow. Also script writing, that's also on my mind. Also, I'm all thinking about Nikkei and music. Okay, well, guys, again, so the reason why Brawl, I'm not going with just your suggestions because it's supposed to be for the chat. So I'm trying to get everyone involved in this. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you're the one that really wanted it. Let's encourage some conversation on what we want to talk about. A couple restrictions with the oh yeah, Pensacilia buff. What was her buff again, Yamato? Oh yeah, back to my thought. We're making a skit. We're making a script. We gotta think about who's available. Right now, I'm gonna tell you right now, it is a little difficult to get Nina and Hyperknees to voice stuff at the moment. Not because they don't want to, because how busy they are. They are very busy, and their current setup is a little difficult to set up with a child running around. Which, me being a dad, I 100% understand that. I have a house, they have an apartment. It's a little different. So getting them, that's another reason why I haven't really heard them that much. They've been really busy. So they need to have the time to do it, but also need to make sure they can do it when their son is up. And you see how my kids was, you know how hard that is, especially in an apartment. So a little harder. Hello, Ninja Weed. Welcome. Hey yo. So yes. Let us, if you think about servers, think about ones that either don't have a voice yet that I can maybe look for one, or can be voiced by people. And I can always tell you, like, you know, Ivy, Oro, Mixie, Connor can do a little bit of voicing if we need Ku, which I'm trying to save his voice for. What's up? What am I thinking? Obviously me, you know, stuff like that. I get tap on Sparrow still. I can tap on Tori still, depending on like when it's coming out. Also, I get the kids thing. My house is can't take it at the house, but the kids. It's the kids thing. At my house, the kids I help take care of are Hellions right now. I feel that. Let's see. What else? People are also excited about NTE. I guess I was actually kind of curious. Most people, at least in this community, don't really care about NTE. Was there something about it that you didn't really like? I know for some people like Valeric, you have a lot of gotchas, so your time is very much, you can't just drop a gotcha. You're just done with these Chinese gotchas. Fair. I mean, technically Nikkei, I thought Nikkei was Korean. Is it Nikkei Korean? Hey, Yamato 35 streak. Yeah, Nikkei's Korean. Sir, are we gonna get to play more Jackbox later on? At some point. Also, Bill got a few questions for which guru will be used for each grand fight. Hola, Hoku. Well, we already know that Grand Saber is gonna be Musaki. We already know that. We already know that. I actually have something, a little bit of something written for that. Between Musashi, Mu, and Okita. Just seems giga boring. Let us see it. Maybe. Ola Hoku and Ola Brawl again. Let's see. Extra would be everybody. But remember what I told you, the way like the Guruverse is gonna work, at least specifically for the Guruverse. Everyone has their own little timeline because I don't want to feel like I have to drag people along. Maybe for the grand fights, that's a type of thing to where like we all just kind of like meet back up again to take on the grand fight. But I think Grand Extra has to have everybody in it. What else? I think also for Grandcaster is also everybody. Like I think Extra and Grandcasters and everybody one. Does everybody got a bone to pick with that? Let's see what else. Grand Archer was Gilgamesh. That's Ivy. That's Ivy easy. Grand Lancer was what's his face? That could be Nina for because of Karna. Rider was Noah. Maybe we can do Tristan or Cyril. No, I want Tristan for Noah, because I want Cyril for Assassin. I want Cyril for Assassin. That'd be really fun. Berserker. Would Tristan be Assassin because of Hassan? I can see that. Yeah, okay, and then we'll do it like that. We'll do it like that. I just like the idea of Cyril being in over his head and seeing Hassan like come out, or Azrael come out, and like that'd be a really funny image in my head. Plus, I also see Tristan being like going for the grand servant that he can have the easiest time with. Yep. Posted a pin above. First skill was a party ward attack up. Now is it attack up 20%. On top of that, it grants party ignore defense for 3 turns. And ooh, that's a good skill. Yeah, that's Penthacelia's first skill, isn't it? I believe that's her first skill upgrade. So that's awesome. That is actually really good.
この水着ですか？実はあの水着は洗濯中でして、主が盛大にカレーをこぼしてしまってな。
まあ。
オープンチェスト。財布は慌てずオープンチェスト。財布は慌てず丁寧にね。オープンチェ てたくさん交換しようね。ふふん、いいんじゃない？それ私用のわ、宝の地図。たくさん集めて
Here's a good one.
たくさん交換
Good one,
しようね。
Anubis.
わ、宝の地図。
20% on sell for 3 turns to be precise. Okay, got it. Yeah, I figured that. All right, guys. So I'm actually curious. I'm curious about this because I've seen this around, so I'm gonna make it here. Hold on a second. Ah. All right. So I'm going to preface this. I'm going to ask you the question first. Don't vote without listening to it. 50%. Hold on a second. Everyone in the world gets a button spawn in front of them. Blue, red. Right? I think most of y'all might know where I'm going, but not, I'm gonna keep going with it. You're given a choice. If you choose blue, if 50% of everyone in the world chose blue, everyone lives. If you choose red, if less than 50% of the people chose blue, you live. All blue dies. Which one do you choose? Red or blue? Tell me why. No, you cannot tell anyone what you're doing. It's all private, one-on-one. Yes, it is everyone, including babies, children, elderly, blind. Does not matter. Everyone is given that choice. What are you choosing in the moment, blue or red? Gamers, I'm here. You may clap now. Do I have to choose? You have to choose. Blue or red? You have to choose. The only bit of red winning is those of selfish hearts being the only survivors. That can't be good for the world. I was thinking that. Is there a downside for pressing blue is my question. Okay, so let's see this. If you pick blue, right? if on the off chance that everyone in the world picks red over blue, like let's say the percentage is like 49% pick blue, 51% picks red, everyone on blue dies. However, if majority people pick blue, 50% or higher pick blue, everyone lives. The only benefit, I don't know the context. Chad, you're great. You don't even know the context, you just chose blue. I go blue. There's no downside to picking blue. Okay, so I'm not crazy, right? I'm not crazy. Gee, sounds like the current. It's not even political though. That's the thing. It's not even political, but it can certainly line up that way. Okay, Chad. So okay, Chad. Let's just say your vote actually tipped it over to being 49% being blue, 51% being red. You just killed everyone that's blue. Everyone that's blue is now dead. This includes potentially children. This includes potentially like babies, colorblind, elderly, deaf, blind, what have you. Are you okay with that? Okay, so you just killed me, Chad. You all right with that? You killed your Pookie. You all right with that? Hola, Aura, I saw you there. You killed your I like the way you emphasize that. You killed your Pookie. I changed your no, you can't do that's not how this works. That's not how this works. People have been trying to game the system, man. You can't game the system. It's not how that works. Yeah, I remember this. I think the excuse with red is that they didn't kill anybody. It was like the majority chose. Yeah, a lot of people saying with red that if they chose red, they live automatically. So what's the issue? They live. Why would you pick blue? There's no way in the world that everyone in the world will pick mostly blue. It's like, okay, but now you have definitely killed people if that is the case. And if you live in a society, in a world that would value themselves at the rate of killing other people, then that society isn't going to survive very long. But Moo, what is, what in the Squid Games is this? I don't know, it just popped up. Someone asked the question on Twitter or somewhere, and then all of a sudden it blew up. So now I was like, I just picked blue upon hearing it. And it was very strange to hear people get upset. Like, why the fuck are you picking blue? Why wouldn't you pick red? I'm like, that, what? Very weird. I ain't voting because I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'll say it again. I will say it again. Everyone in the world is provided a choice, a private choice between a red button and a blue button. If you select a blue button, if majority of the people on Earth, on the planet, select blue, so like if higher than 50% or higher pick blue, everyone lives. If less than 50% of people chose blue, only the red lives. Everyone who chose blue dies. Which one do you choose? I'm sorry, I skipped. Ah, son of a. Aw. 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 That's a bummer. Oh well. Brandon. I saw it on a YouTube short, so counterpoint. If everyone picks red, no one dies. Jackie, again, I'm going to say this includes babies. This includes children. This includes elderly, people with disabilities. There's no way in the world that every single person will pick red. I believe that there is a chance that at least over half people will pick blue. I do not believe in any world that 100% of people are picking red. That is not possible. So if you pick red, know that you are okay with killing people with that button choice. Because again, it's not like you'd be like, hey, yo, fam, don't pick the blue button. You got to pick the red if you want to live. You can't do that. It is a private vote. You're just given the choice out of nowhere. You can't call no one. So what you doing? Your Twitter is still suspended and you appealed it? Did you appeal it? That's fucked up. You know what? Like I said, my personal Twitter also got suspended. And I was like, damn, that's really crazy. I didn't even do anything. I'm gonna die now. No, you're not. You're not gonna die. Why would you die, Ram? It's a morality test and everyone's picking red needs Jesus. I've seen enough. 52% of the votes are red. That's crazy. What are you talking about? 6 people voted blue. There's only 1 person who voted red. Give me the death note. Intense stare through glasses. In the last flame, I'm gonna go die now. No, no. You're not gonna go die. You're gonna live. You're gonna live. I'm making that the title, by the way. Blue or red button. Someone's using points. That's crazy. Mind you, in the actual thing when this happens, they're not gonna have channel points. I actually just forgot to take it out. I didn't think people would actually use their channel points, but I guess so. I guess I'm wrong. Egg on my face. You already live in a world people pick red button metaphorically. Right, but I can't live. So here's the thing. I don't want to live in a world where I have to live with the fact that I just killed someone indiscriminately because I wanted to live. I would have potentially killed my daughters. I would have potentially killed my girlfriend. I would have potentially killed any one of you. That would have been horrible. That would have been horrible. I would feel like shit. Like, literally. Oh, I don't even believe it. Now I know they're trolling, but that's okay. FGO lost belts. That's way different, Anubis, and you know that. That is way different. That is literally, you either get rid of them or you die. That's not, hey, you have a choice to save everybody. That's real different. You smarter than that, Anubis. You smarter than that. Moon, what scenario are children voting in this? Aren't they? No, there's no age gap. It just says everyone gets a button. So yes, you have to live with the fact that children are also just choosing just the fact, oh man, I like blue. Oh man, I like red. You gotta live with that. Thank you guys, I believe in justice. Thank you. 30K points, that's wild. That's wild. He just got points to spend. I mean, to a point, you are still Anubis, I want you to take a moment to think. What I said was this. There is a choice between saving everyone and then killing people. The Lost Belts, there is no choice to save everyone. There is none choice like that. Like literally, there's none. They should make a show about this. Maybe call it red versus blue. Honestly, they could do that. This would be a really good game show. If it really could get, I'd watch it. I'd watch that shit. Well, now I'm down over 20k points thanks to a troll in chat. They had nothing to lose. They were doing it for the love of the game. That's crazy. That already exists from Halo. I mean, yeah, that exists, but what if you just call it something else, like morality or something? I don't know. Someone who could do really good marketing can figure that out. Can we get refunded for this morality question move? I wish I could. Damn, bro, on that 60 stream streak. Let's go, dude. Let's go. That means tomorrow and Thursday. Yamano, it was you. Oh man, that's funny. Oh shit. It was you. Neater. I would be as well, but freaking Thanksgiving. Penalty game. Oh, now you're trying to go to the Shadow Realm? Oh god, oh fuck. My sleep schedule is so fucked. I keep missing streams on and off. I mean, that's fair, Ram. You also work like late night shifts too. I didn't see if Anubis actually answered. She might be on her phone. It'll take a minute for an answer. I'm very curious what she has to say to that. You know, I never asked. How are you doing? You know what, bro? That's very sweet of you to ask. Oh, you're driving? Yeah, no, just wait till you're home safe. Thanks for asking, guys. I was really tired yesterday. I am 90% better, but I'm still a little sick. You can kind of hear it. My throat coughing and shit. I'm a little worn out, just a little. Not from anything that like stream wise, just life. Life feels very frustrating at the moment. I feel very helpless in a lot of situations, and I can't really do anything about it. Just take care of the girls, take care of my dog, take care of my girlfriend, take care of my house. You know, take care of the channel. Stuff like that. Yeah, I was like, after I recover from my flu in March. Yeah. In a world where there's nothing you can do, you still have to do it. Yeah, exactly. I know. It can still be pretty tiring now. Excuse me. The Weather Channel, I need that shit. I also need Jam's theme. Hey, chat, can you put Jam's theme in again, please? If it makes you feel better, these streams really give me a nice reprieve from the work. Yeah, and that's kind of why I do it. That's kind of why I do it too. It helps us. It helps us both. Like, I know it helps me, so I know it helps you guys too, and that makes it easier for me to do it. So yeah, it does help. I appreciate it. la 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 la. I just feel bad. Can someone do the current song for me? I really like it. Yeah, I like it too. I know this song. Oh, my song was skipped. Was it copyrighted? No, it wasn't copyrighted. I just wasn't vibing with it. That's all. Hey, nice. Thank you, Villa, for adding a 7 TV emote. Love that. Thank you. If you haven't, try 7 TV. It's free. Definitely do it. Add more emotes there. Plus, once we run out on Twitch, I'll probably be putting them there. But honestly, just know Kick will be putting a lot of. I'll be putting all my stuff on Kick too. That's another thing too. If people don't want to like get ads, because I know Twitch is kind of crazy with the ads, go to Kick. Kick has no ads. Verily. How does 7T work? It is an extension. Extension on your browser. You go ahead and get that, and then it you'll just have access to emotes. So if you see people saying like nodders or certain things, like those are actual emotes, and a lot of streamers use it. Yes, I saw it too, bro. It's so good. I mean, you can see if Veller could add it for you. He's a mod that's in control of those. I mean, it makes sense considering what Silverwolf 999 is. It makes sense that she would be guild there. It's supposed to be everyone in the current patch too. So, God, I love the Weather Channel music. Y'all killing it with the music tonight, guys. All right, so I believe I had a list of servants I was gonna recommend for new players. So I have a choice. I can go ahead and just use my account, or I could use a brand new account to actually just capture the footage of those servants being chosen. What do you guys want? Because we can do that tonight. If you find one on 7TT public listing, you can at me. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. So I may or may not have added a legit band song in queue. Oh. You said ban the song? Wait, what are we doing? I'm thinking about starting a new FGO account so I can capture footage for this best new servants for new players. Because that video is still popping off, probably, by the way. It's still popping off. And some footage I just can't get access to. What's going on, MP? And I, for one, don't care about starting new accounts. I'll do it. I've done it like several times. At this point, I've done it double digits times. It's like, it means nothing to me. I can go ahead and do it. No, well, you could, technically. You could upload your own. You can totally do that. I have a fairly new account I'm working on. Anything I help with? What footage do you need? Okay, so I'm not gonna be rude. It's just sometimes, like, what I need specifically, what I need is a tutorial role. What I need is footage of choosing the servant. What I need is access to an untouched, unpaid for shop, and then buying certain servants from that shop. I also need someone using their special ascension. I think it just might be easier for me to grab it. But if you do want to help, Noble Phantasms will be nice. I can do like that would be good. Noble Phantasm 4, Artoria, Waver, Tamamo no Mai, Chloe von Einsburn, Ryder Kentucky, regular Kentucky. What? Who else? Who else? Jeez. Who else? Also, you have to have the GSSR available, the starter GSSR. Do you have the starter GSSR still? Is APOC? Throw it in there. Throw it in there. That's fine. Hey, Payday, thanks for the follow. You finally follow me here. Good. Regular Kentucky. Yeah, I'm just trying to list them all out. Amia, Archer, Heracles. Skahawk. God, it's such a good song. Can someone put Neon Song, please? Someone put Neon Song in there, the new Neon Song. Hey, go got it good. What's going on, my dude? Mwah, mwah. Love your face, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? Get a shout out for Kogani, please. Na, 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 na. God, such a good song, man. Ah, man, it's so good. I love this song. It's a good, that's also a good song. It's just a lot of good music being released lately. Like all around, not even just in video games, not just anime. There's a lot of good music being released. And I love it. I love it. So good. By the way, Moo, it's crazy what happened to your and me yesterday. I know, Frozen. I saw that. I was like, what? It's crazy. I forgot. Story 2 out. I think it's tomorrow. Story 2 is out tomorrow. Boss got me spiky jerky from Bussies today. Now we vibing with you hotties. Hey, that sounds delicious. We got some Tabasco jerky upstairs that me and Oro have been kind of snacking on. It's good. Could you use a summer mystic code? I could. You want me to? I can't wait for EP to be released for the new. Man, he looks cool. Like, you talk about the main character of ZZZ getting a stand. I like that. That's really cool. That makes me want to see, I want something like that for other gacha games, like the MC. Like, imagine something like that for Uma Musume. Imagine something like that for FGO. Imagine something like that for Nikkei, where like you have a Nikkei that represents you in battle. That's so cool. I love that idea. That's such a cool thing. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't mean to cough in your ear. 3 minutes before power hour, guys. 3 minutes before power hour. Let's go. I just like farming effectively. Charlemagne's gonna outstand. I mean, Not officially. Charlemagne just looks like Gadao, just like how Hippolyta looks like Gadako, and is also voiced by Gadako, which is wild. Usume trainer become horse. Exactly. It looks a lot like Xenoblade 2. You know, I wasn't the biggest fan of Apoc's opening. It felt very confusing to me. Like, I got a certain vibe from it, then it switched, and then it switched again. And I was like, man. Can't wait for premiere. Yeah, oh, God, she's so hot. God, oh, she's so hot. So good. Hey, Power Mega, what's up? You okay, Power Mega? What's up? I have to skip. I just don't have the money. Oh my God, so cute. I forgot about the dinosaur. It's so cute. I just don't have the money to be investing. I already had to get Neon. I potentially have to get Hyuki. I gotta save up for FGO, which I still play, at least reasonably. Arcanite's Enfield. I still gotta get my wife in there. I mean, Billy is Super Sentai or another coded, but I'm just not the biggest fan. That says more about me, honestly, but you know. Is it leaks? Correct. Hard time for me. What's going on? You okay? Hard time for you and the family. What's up? Phil, what's going on, man? You good? If you didn't talk about it, you know, that's fine. Go for it. Fungi, yeah, Fungi, that's her name. I feel like a Lilum Harlot rerun is the canon version, says FGO Arcade is dead. Oh, 100%. Oh, I'm sorry, Power Mega, man. Rest in peace, man. That's rough. I went through that almost a couple years ago. Will say I had one of the reasons why I didn't stream, I'm gonna say I think I did still stream on the 23rd. But I was having an off day because that's technically the 26th anniversary of my my mom passing. That still touches kind of a soft spot for me. Doesn't help that was Easter too, so like April's a little bit of a hard month. But hey guys, let me see if I can do something really quick. Let's make something a little different. Hold on. Yeah. She might not answer. Yes, okay. We'll see. I'll send it to her on Discord. But yeah, that's really rough, man. I'm sorry for your loss. Hopefully we can at least cheer you up during this time. I understand it's rough, but hang in there the best way you can. Now more than ever, like it's always a good time to like hold those you care about closer. Whatever it is you have to say to somebody, just say it. Don't hold back. You don't want to have regrets. One thing, I was very happy I was able to talk to my aunt before she passed almost 2 years ago now. I think it was like October or September. I just called her crying in the middle of the night, just saying, like, look, I love you. I thank you for taking care of me. I thank you for raising me. I'm so lucky to have you in my life as my second mom, and I'm so proud to be your son. Thank you for everything. I said everything I wanted to say. And I just wanted to say that. I didn't want to have any regrets because I didn't know when anything was happening. So at the very least, I was able to do that. So I hope you were able to do that. And if not, I definitely still send continued condolences, and hopefully your wishes and what you can say can still be heard. You know, hang in there, man, the best you can. How hard is it to bond farm mash? I mean, I would say pretty difficult because it depends on your story. Depends on story progression. Oh, wait, crap. Hold on a second. Power hour has been activated. I agree. Doing that hard time, things got better for me and my family. Yeah. Yeah, this is Neon's theme. Yeah, this is so cool. Sounds like a Guilty Gear theme, doesn't it? It sounds straight from Guilty Gear. I know, man. That's another thing I like about Cosmograph. Their music genre, he can make so many different types of songs. Like, so good. Speaking of which, I found Guilty Gear X2. Ooh, Guilty Gear X2. Man, I wish the netcode was good on that. I play that with you guys and get my butt kicked. I do that. Oh. Oh. Parsec? I don't know. I don't know, man. That sounds like a lot of stuff I gotta set up though. I'm not really sure how to set up. The gun! Ukui-sen! Two times reloads on Steam. It's less about that and more about the lag that would have the net code would be really bad. That's all. All right, we got ads running over on Twitch. If you want to dodge them, go to Kick. We are there. We are live. We are having fun over there as well. I think it's the same person who did Black Stallion, Claymore, and Angels Cry. Ah, so doesn't it? Hey, Brawl, wrestling update. Did they follow up on the WrestleMania results on Monday? Or did they do what we thought they were going to do and drop the ball? Got a new iPhone, new PC, people. We know help us to give in love and support in the hard time. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I'm glad. Good for you, man. I heard almost nothing good about WrestleMania in a hot minute. It's just, jeez. I heard the second night was better, but people were very confused. Seven rings in hand. Seven rings in hand. Man. Seven rings in hand. There's more ads than wrestling. That sucks. I don't like that. It's a paid event. Why is it that? It shouldn't be that many ads. You already have to pay to watch it. Yeah, I don't like that. That seems like a misplay. Yeah, no, I'm good. That sounds horrible. That sounds actually legitimately horrible. Why would they do that? Sounds like modern E8, man. They didn't drop the ball per se. Oba's on the rise thanks to him beating Brock. Tag teams are still in hell. Roman challenging his cousin on Backlash. Which one? Hey, Ben, what's going on, dude? Welcome, welcome. Who's better to pull tickets on, Summer Kama or Ptolemy? All right, MP, let me ask you. Are you free to play? Light spender? Dolphin or whale? Resting. Let's take a look. Hey, dude, thank you. I have been drinking way more water. I've been moving around a lot more and changing my diet up. Thank you. It's hard for me to notice, but I appreciate that other people notice. Or Leviathan, that's crazy. I feel like if it was a Leviathan, they wouldn't even ask. they wouldn't even ask. Light, GSSR only with some exceptions. I say you need to hold everything. I wouldn't, unless you love Kama, unless you love Ptolemy, unless you like really love them, I would save right now. There are too many good servants coming up in about 2 months. And it's probably best to save as much as you can. Even me, who like, I want to roll more copies of Oki to Alter so bad. I gotta wait. I didn't hit my target for Alco. I wanted to get MP2. That didn't happen. So I need to save harder for CL. I would envy Oswald Cinema. Yeah. Poly's probably better between the two, but Moo is right. Save is better. Correct. Yeah, you got Space Rush coming out too for people who care. You got BB Dubai coming. You got it's so many servants. They don't stop. Like there's literally like good servants from June. No, sorry. From now to the end of the year. Because like these are good servants on right now. And then we get Draco coming out. And then we got the anniversary stuff. So you got freaking Space Arrest go. My savings is gonna be on let them hard it. I have most of the servants. Yeah, I don't need any more copies of Draco unless I just want to make them MP3, but I can always wait. MP6 Space Arrest while I also want one copy of Draco and Tiamat. Yeah, if you're going for Draco, just save. Just save right now. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. They want to blow in your ears. You actually already have her. Oh, so it's going up. Okay, so you don't need anyone from there. Okay, cool. I know. Hey, explain to me what's so good about Space Aresh. Okay, so Space Aresh Kagal. How badly do you want to know? Because I could just show you right now, actually. Just show you right now. Surprised no one has subbed during the power hour. I think because RAM people are waiting to reload. This is people's payday week. They're probably waiting until payday. Which is fine. Which is fine. There's been some like light spenders that are extending the hours. Like we haven't hit single digits since they started. Like I think we were at single digits for like maybe until before the first power hour. Ah, shit. Sorry, I didn't mean it to be that loud. Sorry about that. Yeah, day one, then power happened, and we went up to 20 hours. Yeah, then we've just been slowly whittling it down. Nah, we're not out of gas. We're not out of gas, not yet. It's just harder times. I would say this year is like harder times for everybody. Personally. Man, Veller, you're the truth. Thank you for continuing to put these emotes in. Thank you, Hoku. Yeah, you did. You nuked on day one, dude. It's crazy. All right, cool. Face Trade fake event going on in JP right now. Oh shit, Ninja Weeb. Yo, with the 10 gifted. Damn, thank you so much, Ninja Weeb. Welcome, dude. Man, wow. Yeah, thank you. Everyone who got gifted the sub, please thank Ninja Weeb. Wish me luck on it. Good luck. Is NTE up right now? That's crazy. I didn't even know. Sorry, I just gotta shit. Damn it. All right. Let me show you. I gotta like actually use stuff. Hold on. Who do I have to level? A lot of servers I did not level up here. Oh, nice. Hype Train, let's go. And Pan, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Thank you. Because I was like, I know this motherfucker, but I don't know who this channel name is, but I have points. Yeah, it's me. What's up, dude? Nah, that makes damn sense now. Yeah, no, what's up? How's you doing, dude? How you doing? Good to see you, man. I'll probably read it. Space, Arash, Draco, Olga. In terms of what? That's my next question. In terms of what? I got a level Toto. Let me just fucking put shit into him real fast. Hold on. In terms of everything, in terms of everything, I disagree with you. But you know, you can have your personal opinion. Like that is totally fair. Let me go to Paper Moon. Do I got a Paper Moon? There I go. No, that's main quest. Shit, it's underneath it. Oh, here. Audio call. All right. Damn it. I didn't realize I had that much more. Jeez. Okay. Come on. Can I like get a grail or something? Can I get a grail or something? No. Damn it. Well, let me do it. Damn. I'm trying to think about the best grand candidates. Hey, bro, thank you so much for giving a sub, my dude. Thank you, thank you. Arigato. Now's the time, dude. So my first beast class should be Space Arrest, is what y'all saying? No. I had the most popular opinion. Kama's the best goddess. Yeah, that is a good opinion, dude. Good opinion. Kama's great. Love Kama. Love Kama a lot. Man, alright, fine. Just fucking level Salter. I don't know why you're not level, but you're leveling in JP now. Now, I will say, mind you, my JP account was in dire straits. It still is, but is in a better spot than it was before. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. Maybe they actually let me do it now. Maybe they let me do it now. Clickbait is too good, man. What you mean by that? Oh, the song, Clickbait. Yeah, it's a good song. Good song. Love it. Okay, so who do we want? We want Caster. We want Castoria. All right, this will work. Where is Spacer Rush? There you are. So mind you, my Spacer Rush is MP1, but I have her level 10, 10, 10, second pin skill leveled up. And I'm putting her in like her most optimal-ish team right now. Kinda. Asterisk, because that's not there. What could we put on her? Excuse me. Let's just put a hot. No, I can't even do that. That's crazy. I'll do it anyway. I'll get rid of this. No, I'll get rid of this. No, we'll do that. There we go. We'll give her Black Grail too. Why not? Let's give her Black Grail. All right, cool. So she has Black Grail. Let's just show you what her Space Arrest looks like. Watch your back. I mean, you beat the final boss without using Sacred or command spells. I think that means it's good. I mean, I enjoy that final boss. The final boss for part 2 literally is my favorite boss in FGO. My favorite boss. And thank you so much for that level 3 hype train, guys. Thank you. All right. So here's the basic thing with Space Arash Kagol, because as you can see, we have a bar right here. This is called the affection gauge. What's the affection gauge? The affection gauge is a unique gauge that is only for Space Arash, and it can be affected by a couple different things. One, having her in the starting party can raise this gauge. Bond level can affect this gauge. Choosing her skill first, like this, affects her gauge. Her using a Noble Phantasm first at all uses gauge. You select her with a master skill, affects her gauge. Not global. Well, actually, no, global counted. That's crazy. Anyway, choosing her with a command spell also gives her stuff. Now, what does this mean? The higher the level, the more effects the Noble Phantasm will have. The stronger you will be. Right now we're in mate. We're gonna be getting her higher than that in a second. Almost got it. All right, and I will do this. Why not? Brave Chain, perfect. So she's about to get this. Look at that. Now we got 4. This is buddy rank. This is where we start getting some stuff. Yeah, MP level as well affects the gauge too. She may be goofy, but she's powerful. It also makes sense why she's goofy. You can technically hit max, but you gotta do some weird jerry rigging to get it to happen. It looks amazing though. Her animations are top notch. Her animations are legitimately top notch. They're really, really good. So because I didn't have any skills to put on this turn, I'm like kind of gimping myself now. Because technically, I should have saved one of those skills for this turn. Like, you're supposed to do a skill, a turn if you want to optimize it, right? Because you want to be able to use the first turn every time. That's kind of the goal. So we're going to do this. She has to start it off. What's wrong with being goofy? Once again, I would use 1,000 synchro on someone I want more. Okay, do you just not like Olga as a character? Or are you saying skill-wise she's bad? Because skill-wise, she's really busted. She's super strong. Like, I have level 1 Olga, and she does more damage than level 1 Aresh. I will put the engagement ring on her 4th command card, and that will start her off on max affection. Right, now, so right, we are just shy of having her at like max damage right now. So let's just say I wanted her to have max damage. All right, boom. Now she's at Darling. So now she's actually gonna be doing something. Now she's gonna actually be winning. But again, we want her to do damage. So we need to get her the Brave Chain. Now she's at level 8. Yes, as a character. I would say give her a year. Give her this year. I think your opinion will change. Because my opinion was much like yours. I didn't really give a crap about Olga. I read it. I read Lost Belt 7. I read Ordeal Calls. I read all these missions. I read the final chapter. There's a lot of things that made me change opinion on her as a character, and I like her now. No, social links are different. Like, 'cause it's not gacha base or bond level base, which is my problem with that. So it's just a lot of hoops you have to jump through, right? A lot of hoops. Let's talk gameplay wise. Who is the must-have for FGOs next year? Easy. Olga. Olga Marie. Olga Marie. Olga Marie. Lilith. Summer Tiamat. Hey. Also, I would say if you like Assassin single target, we have a Buster single target assassin that deals just as much damage as Gramps. Really strong. That's really good. I'm about to show you Olga right now. Once again, MP1. I will say this. Olga also has versatility because she has 2 modes. Not sure if you knew that. She has 2 modes. This is her damage mode. If you get her a final ascension, she gets to another mode as well. So like it is different. It's altogether different. All right, where are you at, Oberon? Here you go. Doki doki. What's the assassin's name? Guys. Oh, Metajohn's pretty good. I would say I don't think Olga's overrated. I don't think she's overrated. I said that about Oberon, and he's a must. Olga is that strong. Can someone help me on a name? Because I just call them Kenshin. Because it's who the it's the manslayer that Rurouni Kenshin was based off of. No, Yamano, no. That's Demi's child, not this one. Demi's child is that, not reality. Let's not get it twisted. They're female. Ooh. Hey. All right, so first off, first skill, our second skill, 100% battery, right? Right. Okay, cool. So there's that. Off rip. So let's just do this. Buffer up. No, not yet, not yet. Also, if you, Kawakami, thank you. Kawakami Gensai, thank you. This skill absorbs all 100% damage, but also increases her damage, everyone else's damage, gives them invul, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Now, man, all right, why'd I do all that? Because now I had no MP. Watch this. Cooldown reduction. She has 2 skill cooldown reduction. Put her in a team with Koyanskaya. Oh man, look at that. I have my thing over again. And now we attack with the max damage. And mind you, this is MP1. This is MP1 Olga Marie. You were not ignored. I saw it. I just saw it late. Also, if they hit, they get Buster, Quick, and Arch resist down as well. Also, the NP is sealed. So in boss scenario, she has longevity. She also gives herself 20% Noble Phantasm gauge at the end. Her MP is long. You're gonna want to speed it up. You're gonna want to speed it up. Mind you, these are also coins. Oh man, would you look at that? Oh my goodness, full MP again. All right, so let's go ahead and double that. I'm gonna do this so you can see the attacks. There you go. So that did about 123k, give or take, 150k from 2 attacks. If you care about the seconds and speed, sure. Lilith still does more damage. If you're talking about like farming situations, Kintoki has wings, but Lilith just does a lot more damage. That was the time to bring out Oberon. That was the time to bring out Oberon. Excuse me. Get out here. Uma. All right. So Olga Marie is someone you want higher MP levels? Yes. Moon wanted to ask next year anniversary. Should I save some Saint course for summer for next year anniversary? Yes, you should. Summer TMS is literally one of the better servants to save for. So you're gonna want to do that. Okay. Yeah, I gimped it. I gimped the run because I wanted to show animations. What's crazy is that the 11th anniversary unit has been long to decide it. Apparently, if they didn't change it again, because remember, they changed it to what it was supposed to be. All right. Cool. All right. I'll be showing some other servers too. Is BB Dubai a skip? No. BB Dubai is a maybe potentially wait for later. The best part about next year is that every single servant is going to have a rate up next year. I'm gonna drop this. I don't really care. Playable protagonist. That'd be funny. I'm gonna drop this. Mind you, mine is not high enough. But anyway, I fucked up that run. Well, I'm just trying to show it off. Praying that I get MP5 MHXX before I get Dubai MP2. Okay, did I change my MP plan? MPQ to MP3. 1 copy, Summer Lip. Yes. I would say probably get 2 copies of Summer Tiamat. Summer Tiamat makes any quick and any arch servant really good. I'm going to show you double Archer Tiamat if they have it. All right, we do. We have double. Because I have it too. All right. Now again, you can do arch or quick. Does not matter. You can do arch or quick. You get him for free. Don't worry about that. Do I even want to see? I don't have everyone leveled. That's the problem. I don't have everyone leveled. Use Domon for quick. I don't have Domon. I ain't got Domon, man. Chicago, man. I ain't got Domon. If I had it, I would, but I don't. I did not roll that, man. All right, I'm just gonna use I'll use my boy Kondo. I'll use my boy Kondo. And I'm still gonna use Castoria. Where are you, Castoria? Castoria, there you are, yes. Actually, this would be a better way to do this. Do it like this. There we go. All right. Cool. Kondo quick. Kondo's arts. Tiamat does quick and arts. Quick and arts. Quick and arts. That's what makes her stupid. Quick and arts. I could try and write Grand Berserker battle. What's his face was my first 4-star servant. I will blitz your skill level for Lip as my Gram Mu Grand as my Grand. Mu Grand for extra 1 and 2 has already been decided. There you go. All right, cool. So let's get started. Kondo does Kondo things. Cool. Quick arts. MP for everybody. And arts and everything else. You're gonna want him, you're gonna want Tiamat to go first. I want you to look at the list of buffs you get just from doing that. Big and arts, best cars, not like those big red. No, you can pick big red buttons. Big red buttons have their place. It's just she's artsy quick. Now, everyone gets a shit ton of buffs. Shit ton. Overcharge level, attack. It's a shit ton. Shit ton. I'm gonna, while these animations are going off, I'm gonna say what she gets. What she gives, rather. Because honestly, she's like one of the premier support units now. It's kind of not even fair. It's not even fair. I doubt it. All right, so this is what her first skill gives. The first skill that she gave. Increases quick and arch performance for 3 turns, 10 to 20%. Also gives party buff removal resistance for 1 time or 3 turns, and then overcharges party MP by 2 stages for 1 time or 3 turns. first. That's 50 to 100% depending on level. Second skill, charges her own MP skill and our MP gauge, and then charges everyone else MP gauge for 20 to 30%. Charges hers from 30 to 50%. Gives everyone a 10 to 20% attack up, and then recovers 1k to 2k HP. The third skill, grants party 8 critical stars every 8 critical star regen buff for 3 turns. Everyone has a fragment of 20/30 on them now. Everyone gets party crit damage up. Everyone's MP gauge charges 5 to 10% every turn for 3 turns. That's the skills. Here's the MP. Grants party invincibility for a turn. Grants party debuff resistance for 3 turns. Grants party quick performance for 3 turns. Grants party arch performance for 3 turns. 50 to 100% depending on MP level. 30 to 50% depending on MP level. Debuff resistance is 100% depending on MP level. Also for overcharge, increases party critical damage for 3 turns. So between this and her skill, you're gonna have 80%. Sorry, you're gonna have 70% quick in arts if you have her at MP level 5. That you're just gonna have that. It's game over. You're just gonna have it, right? So imagine you have 2 of them. Imagine you have 2. Imagine you have 2. Now do it again. Okay. So that's what Tiamat has. By the way, if you care about what Kondo does, Kondo is basically the 2nd or 3rd strongest arts AoE saber behind Muramasa with his buff, Takadu, depending on how much you value them. But Kondo's right behind him. He just needs to work a little bit harder. But I like the fact he summons the entire Shinsengumi, and he's really good. So there's that. He also buffs other Shinsengumi members, by the way. He also makes people Shinsengumi members with his skill. So he will always make everyone stronger more and more and more and more and more. All right. Oh, would you look at that? Everyone's got double phantasm. Oh, would you look at that? 48 crit stars. 48 crit stars just for existing. I don't have crit. I don't have any fragment of 2030s. You're just there. Boom, boom. They're going to die now. Oh, Sakura, you're great for the pin, by the way. Arigato. Oh, but you're looking at it again. Oh my God, more quick and arch performance. Oh my goodness. Kondo, kill this thing. And the thing is, Oberon works with her because you don't have to have. The best part about Oberon, you don't need them to be Buster because what they give is MP strength. So they can work anywhere. It's just if you happen to be Buster, you get a little bit more. Kinda nuts. Kondo or Gensai. 2 different roles, 2 different positions. Kondo is AoE arts. Gensai is single target Buster. They both have amazing animations though. I do not have Lilith, otherwise I would show you Lilith. Even like Elizabeth's, the new Lancer 5-star Elizabeth, really good. It's also not a bad Lancer. So there's that. I need a single target. What's a good single target node here? I help. What's a good single target node? Is it this one? Mothman, Shinsengumi, Middle of America. How about this one? Galatea, sadly. Where's that at? Try New York. Okay. Okay. South Africa. Everyone's telling me everything. All right. We want to show off. We want to show off Gensai. So we're gonna show off Gensai next. Gensai, come here. There you go. Your MP2 as well. Gensai is Art's Buster, but does Buster MP. Consider that. Okay. There we go. South Africa is premium. This one is Berserker. Okay, got it. Yeah, she has a maid outfit. Oh, there was Galatea. Yeah, she has a maid outfit. I just like her last outfit. All right. Gensai. This is Galatea. Now, I love her fit. I love her style. Skill. Really good. Now, something to be made note of. This skill here, super low cooldown. Observe. 2-turn cooldown. She has a special buff. Basically, when this buff is up, she deals more damage. Okay. So we're gonna do this one as well. MP. Now she's good for Noble Phantasm. We're gonna buff her up though. Buff her up a little bit. 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 Buff her up. All right, cool. So that's one. Oh, look, this is up again. You can't stack that. You're gonna be dealing way more damage. Specifically, I'll tell you what that does. The concept of love. She's going to get stronger with each time. First skill increases Buster and Arch for 3 turns, 20 to 30%, and increase own damage against man attributed enemies for 3 turns. So she has a power mod, 30 to 50%. Second skill increases scar absorption and damage for a turn, but also gives herself sword sheathing stance buff for a turn and 10 crit stars. This is important. Third, seals all enemy skill for a turn, reduces critical damage resistance for a turn, charges own MP, and increases own attack for 3 turns. MP charges 20 to 30%. Here's the Noble Phantasm. Increases own attack by 30% if they have the short sheathing stance. Activates first. This sucks. Ignores invisibility for 1 turn. Ignores the defense. Deals damage, and it deals extra damage if they happen to be divine. Increases own MP damage for a turn with overcharge. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's show you the damage at top potential. Top potential. Damage. We're gonna go slow this time. Take it easy. Enjoy. By the way, her sword cuts anything. Her sword cuts anything. We're dealing with... I can't even see how much damage that was. I wish I could have. But she did a lot. I said 5-star. Are there any 4-stars that are worth looking at raising up because of changes? Hey Moo, do you think we may get a swap Mystico that also cooldown reduction? I think we do. I think we do get one. Next year, Guda Guda is going to be goated. Correct. It can cut concepts. Correct. It can cut anything. It can cut anything. She has to swap universes when she does it, but she can go anywhere. I mean, she can do literally cut anything. Kind of absurd. Yes, that's what I'm saying. She's literally your daughter from another universe, but she's not my daughter, so have fun with that. Anyway. All right. You know what's crazy? That we haven't gotten it forever. Why the hell haven't we gotten another taunt CE? Like, yeah, this is true. It's true. I think just because they moved away from that gameplay style. Yeah, she literally can. She could. She has that ability.
マナプリズムと交換？うんうん、用意した甲斐があったな。まだ見ていく？
The new caster? Which one? Which one? Oh, you talking about Perlotti? Did I get Perlotti? Perlotti didn't answer me. I have so many tickets if y'all really want to see that. There's Gilgamesh. There's Enkidu. Fate Samurai Remnant caster? We're talking about Fate Strange Fake. There you go. Okay, yeah. I don't think we'll get it, but we'll try. I haven't got them built up yet, but I'm glad Solchuro exists. Yeah. Man, what if? That would have been funny. Nice. I need that. Sweet cheek. Hey, Moo, do we want to check into E tonight? Maybe. Not anyone really seems interested in it. So if we're doing it, we'd be doing it for us. All right. Oh no. Oh, hey, look, there's your Ishtar, guys. There she is. Nice. Hey, Kogari, thank you. Ugh. All right. Papa tofu. I figured. That is fun. Well, why not? I want to see what the 2 gets us here. See if the 2 actually do something. Okay. I would have said, man, that would have been nuts. That's a CE. Yep. All right. Man, we did not do the thing I wanted to do, but it's okay. But yeah. That's about all I can really recommend. Personally, that's just me though. Who else? This is a whale fair. Definitely get her. She's really good. See, my problem with the JP account is I didn't spend any money, so all this is just quartz that I kind of went for. The only 4 stars that we're getting is Yui from Face Summer Renovated next year. I mean, that's already out. We talk about 4-star servants that come out next year. Okay. All right. Yep. That earns you that. Servants that you can get next year. 4-star servants. Not Kurohime. That's this year. No, that's next year. That's next year. King of Shoka's okay. Typhoon, Indra. Krimhild. Ryder Krimhild's really good. Ryder Krimhild's really good. Hyunzo is really good, but they're welfare. Miyu Edelfelt Lancer's really good. Miss Crane Summer's really good, so I mentioned that. Sanosuke is free, still really good. Elizabeth the Yen free, still really good. Yeah, that's it. So basically the summer 4 stars. Get the summer 4 stars, you'll be good. Which you'll be kind of rolling for anyway. Maybe. Rolls are pretty bad that time. I know that. Got 7 minutes to power hour. NTE is live, huh? Valeric is Wua up. That was easy. Yeah, you may need to save him for 4 stars next year. I'm asking Vel first. I might though. I might do a poll. Who needs to be ascended? Who's that? Jason? Do I want to do that? I'm not opposed to you checking out NTE. Yeah, hey, we actually gave FGO some love, which is nice. That's pretty rare. They normally don't get a chance to do that. And I think I'm acting like this as well with FGO because I know once the summer hits, it's going to be a very heavy FGO time. I already know. Well, the problem with that too is that this is Nikkei anniversary. Like, I have not really done that much Nikkei. And on top of that, with FGO, there just wasn't much going on. There is Audio Call 2 I could read, but I keep coughing. I have to read a lot less in Nikkei than I do in FGO. Hey, look at the bright side. Isn't it freeing to play other games? I mean, I love the fact I can play other games. I still have a subsect of people trying to get me to play Olympus Company. I'm still on the fence. I might do it, I might not. It all depends. Oh, we got ads, huh? Have any missions done? I keep hearing stuff about Olympus being good. I'm not sure, but I haven't done any of the Strange Fake event at all. I think I'm just waiting. Yeah, this would be a really good time to give Gilgamesh and Enkidu buffs. It'd be a really good time to do that.
おすすめアイテムを紹介していい？まだ見ていく？
No luck on my pulls. I'm sorry, dude. I mean, although not a gacha, I'm looking forward to Slime Rancher being available on Android. That seems fun. I still will play Slay the Spire. There's also Chaos Zero Nightmare Now that I've played Slay the Spire, Chaos Zero Nightmare seems a lot more fun to me now. Like the idea of it. Oh my god, do I not have enough? I don't have enough. I just want to make my clay grand. I just gotta make my clay grand. Do. Duh. Speaking of grand units, which is better gameplay wise, a grand AoE or a grand single target? Well, here's the best part. You don't have to permanently choose. You can just kind of pick either one. You can swap it, so long as you have the currency for it, which they do give you the currency. In some cases, even having a grand support is actually a good idea. I thought it would only be a good idea to have grand AoEs, but the boss fight that you're gonna be fighting at the end, where that matters, it's all over. Because when you fight at the end for the raids, it literally is all over. Some cases you'll need some AoE, some cases you'll need some single targets, some cases you'll need support. So it's a good idea that they actually let you choose who they want to do that with. 1 more minute for Power Hour, guys. Thank you so much for the support so far already, guys. Blame chat for me getting a Guilty Gear mood. That's fine. We are back. Okay, Kira. Arigato. And there it is. And there it is. We perfect our clay. We make him our Grand Lancer. Then prepare to bow to your master. If I don't get Ryoma Lancer, I don't know who to pick as Grand Lancer. For me, it was all about Enkidu. I had Enkidu for a while, so Enkidu was that start for me. Oh, I didn't defeat Grand Lancer. I didn't defeat Grand Lancer. That's why I didn't choose it. Maybe we'll do that next time. Now that I have a Lancer that's ready to be grand, I'll do that next time. So I need to build a diverse team. Correct. I thought about Melusine, but like Enkidu doing so much damage in that final battle and his raid. Oh my goodness gracious, that was too addicting. Maybe Vietra. Vietra's another good one. I go back here. Karna's also another good one. Right, Mega? It's so good. I love hearing the Cell theme in this death battle song. Bioimage. Bio data has been copied. Scum. Is Roma Romulus or Ryoma? Lifeform data has been copied. Successfully copied. Scum. I know. Now I know everything about you, insect. Apparently he copied Virgil before the battle started. He didn't even need to do that. You want me to go gambling over on Kick? Oh man, that's crazy. Kamehameha. So good. Da 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 what I'm made of. Da 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 da. What I'm made of now. That's right, I got punished. See, don't do what I did. I got punished. Don't do what I did. I got punished. Don't do it. See, I got punished. Don't do that. See, I sacrificed my court so you don't have to. Don't do it. I do singles only. Wait, Moo, am I a mod? You are not. I think what we're gonna do though is we're gonna stop here. How good is Ryder Canis? She's not bad. She's fun. Not the best, but she's not bad. We're gonna pay back that Ventox rate we got. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over there. He's currently reading story right now. Potentially audio call too. I'm not too sure, but we're going over there. I'll be starting stream, I want to say either at 6 or 7 o'clock tomorrow. Probably 7, because I do have to meet my father. And it will be going till 10 o'clock. We're going to go start off right away rolling for Neon. If we have the currency, we're going to roll for Neon. And then we're going to get into the story. Yeah, so there we go. Alrighty, y'all. Have yourself a good one, guys. Good to see you, and we'll see you next time. For tomorrow, good day 7. Tomorrow, day 8. Bye-bye.